too plenty because you know say the callers go many today.
So that's how we try to take everything quickly from the beginning.
Okay, bro, so I hear you, brother.
I hear you. Good morning. How things be?
I always one of your fans,
I appreciate. Sure, you see the fan shower, you know. Because I know say electricity no day town for fan to blow these days now.
Even a hand fan.
Well done.
So, I want us to know where can we focus in this election, because me myself, I don't put up in re-election in this country, because me I've written an election, I will be 90 for this country. But the time around here, the urge of the whole youth for us to come out and, you know, and join hands together and transform this country. But I want really to, because all those two vampires, I don't give interest on these two vampires.
Yes.
Please just tell me who I will put my trust, because for those two vampires, those two blood-sucking demons, I don't get interest in them.
JP,
calm down. No, we don't enter vampire, blood-sucking demon, please. Just
JP, waiting this day, we said the easiest way to do this election, like elimination series. You know, what do I mean? We say you already know the people where you don't want to vote for, but you need to also open your eye. Make some people where the T say not be with the vampires. They be vampire themselves. They be junior vampire. You understand? Where we say they just plant also in the system and they confuse you. Before you know the vampire where they run for, you don't vote for a junior brother or a representative. And when you go and wake up, say, me at say I don't come up from the hand of all these vampire, only to discover say vampire get more than one. They get more than one representative for inside the election. But the easiest way now, just look anybody way don't run state, federal for this country for either 4 years or 8 years or a day Senate to, we no fit give anything, any account of how they run this country or they run their affairs in their public office lives. Forget them. Not the fair, you know, forget them. Look in the direction of those of us where we say, now hand combat will take reach where with this, so they fight all these bad people.
Okay.
So now the solution be that too.
All right.
Me, I know we know the miss word for outside.
JP, you don't hear him.
You don't hear him now.
Oh yeah, now.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I have a here. Oh, Krikri will greet you.
Oh yeah, now no, I'll join the phone. Thank you very much, my brother. You too much.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning this Friday. Thank you. I wish you the best.
My radio.
All right, to correct FM, my radio. Yes, and after the thing take be now your radio. That is why we make sure say we hit the nail on the head straight away, and that's why we get one of our go see talk again one of the strong contenders because nowhere we go year 2023 election we no go year in name, and that now our very honorable Sowore he deal with us for inside the studio here. Ogami, I go say welcome once again. Yeah. Okay, so we talk about the elections and we start off with you to the concentrate on the youth now and the chances we then get to either the whole talk with the said then I say the youth they say they want to take their country. Even as you take even explain I'm say from the beginning to start to shout say Nigeria now we own now youth now you start the waka.
Yes.
Say we make Nigeria our own.
Yes.
Now what will be the things that we will need to take do this waka? We will start from say PVC.
Yes.
Say the youth they need PVC. But today now, INEC they give records of say some PVCs. People never come collect them. Some problems see there for different areas. Say black, say you know, I go say some controversies. Yes. Some places they talk say black, say they intentionally. I just want to get your thought on these things. Yes. On the PVC. Say they intentionally they disenfranchise youth from getting their PVC, and also some ethnic groups. I also don't see videos of PVCs where they throw away for gutter, for road, and different places there. You feel say now still strategy again, all this whether the PVC serve all the problems that around PVC, whether now still strategy to also stop the youths, you know, from having their way for this election.
Yeah, the thing we haven't done the talk. They say this election, youth supposed to take calm. Or not be supposed to, we must take calm. Like say, our life there at stake. Because elections get consequences. That make me talk about the people who go sign, not too young to run. Where they don't, the man can say, okay, man, give me 4 years, make I finish first. Before you know how to rule, people will go sign not too young to run, don't be youth again. Election get consequences. Make you take calm as if say their life depend on, make them not say their life depend on that. Because now this election will determine whether you get job, whether you get electricity, whether you even get country anymore. Because Nigeria don't reach tipping point. Now a lot of people say don't even see election as solution anymore. So this one for me, but I said the last card when Nigeria get to redirect itself back to normal. You understand? Because we don't lose our way for too long. So make me take out like say this one a revolution. You understand? You see, as we take answers, everybody just come out at once. Get your PVC, no doubt, but PVC alone not solve the problem. Because if you vote finish like this, then they change the vote. We get state for this country where person we win number 4 be governor.
so what can be the solution if PVC, even if after you vote finish and you say that
you go stand there and make sure say the vote count. They count the vote, you count and you write them down before you come out yourself. I mean, you can't be ready. If the result don't reflect waiting be the right thing.
And because the collation center self did.
I don't do election. I do election for 2019 now. We win election like this. By the time they reach collation center, the thing come from the other side of the bakery.
It change.
Something will be yam before it don't become bread. Nigeria.
This same election matter where you talk now when you bring about collation centers like this now we get new law for inside our electoral act now where we say those they pack all the ballot boxes go one particular place go count so they count them electronic transmission of results these days. So you feel that one go day better for in terms of election, it go reduce rigging for elections.
It goes try small, but that one knows because now the number where they still write now they go transmit. So if they rig, they go fit transmitter. But it will reduce the bureaucracy where they reach the public. So if, for instance, now we do election, with the counter and there, as we say for their website, you understand? We will not say, okay, this one are from Warri, this is polling unit, they go don't sign now, you see, but the solution going go for election for this country, now electronic voting.
Electronic voting.
Where we say, should be with the cash money anywhere where we go. The software don't do now the era of technology we did. All these ideas say you won't do election, you have to go back to your village. You're not supposed to. You feel it's the same way where you don't need to go bank to collect money. You should be able to vote anywhere now. I will look at the integrity of the machine.
Even if you're outside the country, you still access
everybody will just get code, your voting code, where you don't. Just like your PIN number. When they reach, you go there. Now, Sowore I won't vote for. Press send. They don't see them. By 12 noon, everybody we don't vote, we don't see them. If we can't get problem as to whether the thing did this, then you can check the integrity of the back end of the machine because they feel hack out, no doubt. But they cannot. If they don't feel hack bank, they hack bank. But yes. But if we want to invest in that technology, they are using it in India, they are using it in America, everywhere now they are using voting machines. Electronic voting is a solution to all this. All this one they take hand right to seats. We just do like say we still there for 1945 after the Second World War. So that the solution be that and the transmission where they even say they won't transmit now they don't reverse and say they go still manually collate. And now on when manual collation day, anything we involve say they need to write number down for Nigeria. It has always been a problem since Jesus left.
Oh wow. Make I hold you for there like this. Make I give people where they listen to us a little time to fit chime in on top of this one. Waiting your take, which question you get to ask our correct guest Omoyele whatever they with us for inside here like this. The numbers to call now 0700-1043-1043. The phone lines they busy. If you send us message on top WhatsApp or if you send us voice note on top WhatsApp, Timaya they come through with PT for us. I don't put them for after.
You do like
Hey, John the Paul Alpha now.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, John the Paul.
In fact,
Okay, Baba.
Hey, my brother.
Master.
Respect, yeah.
Master.
Much. How about you know? How about it that day, man? Good to see you, man. Man,
No pressure.
I reach kind level now. They chop the money now.
Okay, Baba.
Now they have Baba. I don't call you. I know they say I later.
No, Hello, Correct FM. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Who they follow you on this morning?
Yes, this is Daniel from Ifako.
All right, Daniel from Ifako. Good morning, Daniel.
Yes, I want to give my message.
Okay, in the hear you.
I always calling.
In the hear you. Go on.
Yes, comrade, it's too much.
Good morning, comrade.
Good morning, sir.
Ipsoleto.
You don't be the one where they introduce me to all these stations. Why no even know say for these are Lagos.
Me, I don't know say station plenty rich like this for Lagos. So station come they compete with churches now, sir.
They come in with church now. Yeah.
It's fantastic. The other time now, FM, this one correct FM. And I go to listen to them as it is.
Thank you. Still on the correct
I
side.
know
Still on the
say
correct
you
side.
see the kind of language where they deliver now, where would they comfortable?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
And now, quickly, what will be your question when you need to ask this morning, bros?
Comrade has been on the side of humanity and has been standing with everyone, irrespective of your tribe, your anything, just name it. So that's what I just want to plead. I want to plead on Nigeria. I want to plead that they should please look out for people like this to continue to stand in for us. Nothing where I want to ask Omoyele to I never get. Everything I don't listen to him severally. So nothing where I want to ask him again. So I just want to plead to people. We have known the pedigree of so many people. And those parading themselves as anything. I don't want to mention it and I don't want to campaign against anybody. The important thing is, let's see person that has been standing with people, that has been standing with humanity, and that person is Omoyele Sowore. There is nothing anybody wants to say that we never know. We know of the campaign of the campaign of calumny. They have been saying this for Buhari. We bring proof, no we see. When they did the campaign stand of Buhari, when campaign Buhari say this and that. Omoyele Sowore has been his son in their flesh. Nothing where anybody see do. Before you know it, they will say he was gunning for this, he was gunning for that. Person when they go for, we see attack them when they misbehave. Is that person you say is they gun for? I just want to plead with my people. If we truly need positive change, Omoyele Sowore is the answer. That's for me.
All right, no, Allah. Thank you very much, bros.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. How things be?
Always, I'm one of your fans, sir.
I appreciate you see the fan shower, you know. Because I know say electricity no daytime for fan.
As in this line busts my head. Hello.
Where can we?
Oh, you know, Correct FM goes there.
Yeah, Moses on the line.
Hey.
From Accra.
All right. Good morning, Moses. How far? Now straight to the question. Wait till me your question when you get to ask this morning, brother Ali.
Yeah, I want to ask Oga Sowore I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm not to be fans.
Okay.
I have some kind of differences.
Okay.
But I really respect the energy and I respect every other person's opinion. But one thing I feel is that there was an interview on the TV station, which I'm not going to mention.
Okay. Okay.
And he was not telling us what to do. It was just about how every other person, that one look. We don't want that one. Let us maybe be able to calculate my mind. Maybe you will put me on your side. I'm very happy. And I know as I try to have their own. They are the ones who are going to give what I want to do. And in a respectable manner, respect everybody's opinion. Everybody's opinion. What people will say, people let me know what and what you can offer us. Yes, because this event, you just told us that you are 51 years. And I believe the 51 years, mentally you are very active. Your health, you didn't have, and you ginger, you even ginger part of this. All the people in some of our body, they are different. The reggae are different. The gender, they are different. But say you now, the NIC, they reach them. But I don't say you will reach them. And because power is for the state. Are you giving me your damage?
They hear you now. They hear you.
Very, very powerful. You really see that this man is that power. You now in another way of manner. That's what I want to talk to us about.
Okay.
Normally, I know that I don't lie. People normally their campaign, their and all of that. But I'm not that, and I want to go that.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, bros. This morning I decided say I go dey calm. I take your advice and I go dey work on that. But make I tell you, nobody wey dey among them wey get program pass me. But when you go TV station, no be answer wey TV people ask you. Now you go answer. So, but when it comes to programs, I even write down my own programs for website Sowore2023.org. If you go there, you go see them on what we want to do for security, electricity, education, how we want to tackle the infrastructural deficit with the for how we will provide jobs for young people, how we want to stop corruption, how we want to improve our education. You see me for protests over ASU strike. Are they university? I know the university now. They make people way now they vote for. They talk about the strike. You understand? When they beat up people for shites, they kill them. I will go there fight for them. Now to show how I will use power with that, because that means say I don't believe in the power when they take oppressed people, when they beat IPOP people, when they abuse people in the police cells. You don't know how many years where I don't know about SARS before people come fight them. 2020. For 1998, I go protest for University of Lagos Nuga Games. They carry me go SARS.
Yes.
1998. How many years will I come to fight SARS later? So sometimes, my brother, my experience where they make you see me, they act the way they act. You understand? Because if you don't suffer well, you don't suffer well, they don't abuse you well. It go difficult for you to respect the people where they abuse you. You understand? It go difficult because you now, I tell you, I be 51 years old. You know, since when they don't whip my yansh, since when I reached University of Lagos at the age of 1989. I sure say most of the people wait on Twitter till they never born them that time. So the way I go react to oppression as somebody where they don't beat since when I did 19 years old go different from how you where they never beat before. You know, you just hear say they stop Sowore, they carry and go prison. You never stay for inside DSS cell before for 4 months, make you no see sunshine now. When you don't commit any offense. So the way you go react go different from the way I react. But like I said this morning, the spirit still make I take your advice and I cool down. But we go reach the promised land. But we're not supposed to stay on top of the mountain forever. Now my own advice would be that.
Oh, bros, we need to allow other people to chime in on top of this one like this, bros. You don't answer your question so that we allow other people get the opportunity to ask you that's their own question. So thank you very much, Chairman. Yeah.
All right. Everything you say is the gone for. I bet. I just.
Necessary.
No, I thought we were going to do live response before, but that's fine. Still get many questions to ask.
Correct FM. This now.
Yes, this now we own Correct FM 104.3. We don't talk the matter like this, and we still get Omoyele Sowore with us for inside here. I get two questions when I want to ask, because if I not ask this question and I get the opportunity with you here, it go pain me well. One of the questions as we will talk about, based on saying our youth in politics, we get massive migrations by the youth right now in different sectors, from health sector, engineering, tech sector. If you ask the average youth right now, what thing you won't do, they go tell you, say, if no be Yahoo, they won't do, they won't come up for Nigeria.
Jackpot.
They want jackpot. Make I use the word jackpot.
This migration,
they want jackpot. So what be those things where you clear the youth now to stop those massive migration? Because if our workforce just migrate to go other countries, which workforce we go get for Nigeria? So what thing you go take as a candidate contesting for this election? What thing you go fit tell those youth make their pipe low on top their jackpot dreams?
Well, first I go tell them, say, let them vote for me, and then let them wait. Because waiting they make youth come up from where they youth naturally they're restless. You know, they don't feel stay for one place. We no feel fulfill their yearnings and aspirations. And the one way they drive our youth away, the lack of opportunities. You won't go school, you know if you get chance to go school. So even places as small as Benin Republic, our youth full the place in school.
Yes.
Because they know if you get admission to Nigerian universities. Secondly, you want jobs after you get school, no job there. So naturally you go prefer at your youth to go place where you feel work, enjoy life. Because life is meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah, that's true.
It is not a crime to ask for enjoyment to ask for enjoyment in life. Because this is the only life we know. I mean, I don't understand. Any other one, when they preach to you, nobody don't go there, come back before. And I just fake. Now people they hang on to that. But the one where you know, where you go there around for how many years where you go there, you deserve to enjoy it. And you deserve to enjoy your country. So the solution now to provide educational opportunities for them, employment for them, provide housing opportunity for them, provide mobility for them, transportation opportunities. Like when I reach America, the first week when I reach America, now I buy a car. But I don't
reach America.
I don't buy a new car. I just go one place that they do this auction. Any car where they collect from traffic, they sell them every Wednesday. I enter the place with 500 naira, $500. I don't buy a car. Subaru, Toyota Subaru. The driver, they look myself, say, me, I don't do Nigeria. At that time when I reached America, I was 28 years old. I have never bought a tube before in my life. You understand? I reached America 1 week. But when I see say my name not show up for this, they come and say, make I come buy a new car. I don't say you go put money down. I just put in like, they say, I put 3,000, I go collect new car. I mean, talks, I know they buy a new car because I don't want to do car notes. It takes a while to pay back. But look at all those opportunities now. By the time I reached America, by the time I did there for 10 years, housing opportunity don't pop up. I don't get house with my wife. You understand? So if they get all those things, how you go want jackpot for the country? And most people prefer Nigeria. Even the people where they are abroad now. If Nigeria they like Ghana, this Nigeria go full as with the talk. People they return home.
Come back.
Yes. Because that place where the jackpot go, that's second slavery. Now when you can't settle down, you will not say, now who carried me come here?
Okay, so
but that time, it will not too late because it just be like revolving door. The moment you enter, they put the lock. You they pay loans, in anything you have to pay something. The reason why I like Nigeria and where I go fight, and the reason why I don't change my citizenship, anything where you own for this Nigeria, I own. Your own house, now your own car. But over there, anything where you own, now government owner, now banks owner. You understand? Anytime where they want, they
can always collect it back.
Even sometimes you get children, say government can collect your child from you. You get small contract with family. Government don't intervene. Person will not get wife. Now they advise person will marry. As a government official, all those kind of problems there. So, but the opportunities where you need, now we need to focus on. It should be our priority for the next 20 years. How we will provide industries, provide security. Look at which country where you know in the world where lecturers go there on strike for 7 months. That will not be crime against humanity. 1.4 million students are out of school. as we talk now. They don't even know which day they go resume. Our government did there, they play with them. Money was supposed to give lecturer, I go give to the Niger Republic to go buy sports utility vehicles. They give to one governor to go do farm. See, they build ranch. You know, Akatan General carry 150 billion. You know, the finance minister, they feed students. We know they for school with 228 billion. We come past the national budget for education. You don't say this one, I feel like they call confusion break. All
right, because of time, we could just quickly take some questions because some people don't send them questions here on top of my on top of our WhatsApp here. And I also get this question from mine before. He said, somebody say, my name is Chief Wonsu. I want to ask Mr. Sowore, how is he going to get funding for his campaign considering the heavyweights pockets he is contesting against?
Make it just note down. Then we'll just go through all the questions so that if he answers
against. Make a check on another one day here. It's a good morning, Correct FM. I am always excited whenever I see or hear Mr. Sowore will be speaking. His words give me hope that Africa at large will one day be liberated. I joined AAC already after I listened to your interview for another radio station. He said, I love you, sir. Ayo Deji from Aja.
Thank you, Ayo.
Ayo Deji, I said that will come. I think we'll get another one here. I think Mr. Nafoevo from SA. He said, good morning. Na SA. I did write una. This one is story longo. He said, I beg now since 12 years, I don't the year. Even me and my friends like come back home. But the increase of insecurity and no let person come back home. And as youth, now we say the police they use us as scapegoat as youth. Nigeria they fear Sowore ginger and energy. Say if him become president, him go they detect, but them no say now against the people we they destroy the country where him go hold accountable. Okay, the people they destroy the country then go hold accountable. Instead also they salute your government as a
salute too.
My Oga, you have fought a good fight of faith, but growing your country require an expansion from the uneducated first to the average level before the highest level, and create a platform for everyone like a forum to be able to connect all together. United we stand, divided we fall. Another person sees send this one come.
Yes, the first question now how to raise money against. You see, the thing where I do for 2019, where people they mock me is I raise money for everybody for 2019. Diaspora, local. When I come discover one thing about this country, will make me come get more hope for 2019, will make me come back. Not so that I come back, will make me even go do revolution now. See, good people plenty for Nigeria. In fact, good people now plenty pass. But the problem is good people they fear. They fear bad people. Now only a few bad people they don't reach more than 1%. All the people who get Nigerian money they don't reach 1%. But the 99% they fear them. What I want to say in 2019, I raised over 200 million naira. Almost 200 million naira for my campaign. When we can look at between the people where they send dollars and the people they send naira. The people they send naira plenty past people where they send dollars. From inside the country, from my Zenith bank account. I get money passed from people where they send 1,000 naira. Because I did do live show that time they raise money. If somebody drop 1,000 naira before the end of the show, you don't drop another 1,000. You know. So nobody said diaspora are not good though, but diaspora was good, very, very good because they are not like get value. But the bulk of the money we
you get now from inside Nigeria.
Even for DSS, when they arrest me, DSS officers they say we donate to your campaign for 2019, and they go still donate again. I don't need to mention their name. So good people they can make this country good, but they don't hold every corner. You know, it just be like they take rope tie destiny of our people. You understand? Anywhere they won't go, they don't hold them. Because if you don't get job, how you go feel donate towards campaign? In every part of the world, now the masses they donate towards campaigns of people where they want. Even Obama, when I did America, when Obama they run, I donate $250 to his campaign. Anytime where my hair sweat, I would just go for the donation page. And that's the same thing we will do this time around, because we know say these people, they don't steal all our money and they don't get problem. As we talk now, they know they come radio station. They don't owe you any explanation because they are not going to work for you. They are not going there for you. If you invite them now, even the one where they stay close to this place, you know go come. They don't get anything to tell you. You understand? So, those of us will get something to say, please, make you support us. And the other thing I talked before, say, all those ones where they mock me before, say, Sowore, they raise money and all those kind of, not be everybody now come they raise money from the public. Everybody, even the people say they know they give shishi, they collect shishi now.
Okay, but we're going to need to go on that break now. We'll come back. And you also say something about other people who also they run in disguise for other people.
Yes.
You need to also clear that one.
I go clear it.
Because you took that one to that caller, we call that. Yes, so we'll go to break now. We'll go take a other break now when they come back.
Time to enjoy. That team where you see for front.
Correct FM, who goes there? Yeah, so good morning. Who will they follow you on this morning?
Good morning, my name is Nakayade.
Oh yeah, Nakayade, good morning. Wait till your take concerning the matter with the talk. You get questions to ask?
Yeah, first, I want to comment on for Correct FM.
Okay.
The way you conduct an interview is very good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is the first time I show where everything comes.
Now go pay me.
The interview show where they know the letter talk, but you not for Correct FM.
Thank you.
When you need to make the person answer the question before you ask another question. So I salute you now.
Thank you very much, bro.
Thank you.
So then you will see the guy is a pure humanitarian. He don't care whether you be Christian, Muslim, whether you black, whether you white, whether you yellow, he don't care. He just want justice. And he will not make your Peking go school, make my Peking go school. Make your Peking get medical, make my Peking get medical. Make your room good, make my room good. You know that kind of thing. So let's not make the mistake. This is not the guy to go forward. Like him talk, the other people don't owe you any explanation or justification. They don't care. This guy live in comfort zone, make it come, make all our life better, make we get water, make we get light. Me, I don't need to if I didn't for the house, I don't need to So let's give credit where credit due. I salute you now. Thank you.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You were able to captivate my mind. Maybe you were able to put me.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, man. How are you this morning? This Friday? Thank you. Go ahead. Make I use Lagos as example. The problem with Lagos gets now, it can be they don't cut off, but they will still hear me now.
You answer that call. You answer it.
And I want you to make up.
I don't know why she cuts. Alright.
So okay, I'm away on that.
No, wait, hold on. Hello, Correct FM. Who goes there? Hey, Chino, yeah, quickly, you don't get too much time like that.
And just go straight.
Go straight to the question.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chino.
Please, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much for appearing, sir.
Thank you very much also for joining us.
Sir, please, I want to quickly ask these questions. So you just respond to them all in one. I'll be slower so that you get them. I just get something to you that I know that he's been arrested so many times by this Nigerian government. I don't know what you think about the system of Nigerian justice. But my second question is that you've called for revolution so many times. And I don't know if you think we are ready for election now, considering the rate of what is happening in the country. Then secondly, the chances of the youth winning this election, do you think we are ready to youth now? Are we ready for this? Are we ready to take over government? Considering the fact of this ethnic crisis and religion and all that and all those things. And then your president's campaign team now, can you tell us the percentage of the youth? Because the ratio of 1 to 100.
Oh yeah, Chino, so that you go give him time to respond. This so the question don't many, so that you go give him time to respond because in the press for time. Quickly. Let him just respond to the question. Just hold on for line while he responds to your question.
Yes. The first question we asked about the justice system. Nigeria no get justice system now. The thing where they call them are just us, not justice. They just take care of themselves, you know. Anything where you see say happen for court is always predetermined most of the time. So, but part of the struggle where we struggle now, struggle for social justice, to expand that justice system, to make it transparent, to make it open. In the course, we will suffer well. I will not go stop until we make sure so everybody will deserve justice, they get them. One of the ways to look at the justice system is even the cost of getting justice financially. To hire a lawyer, you know, file cases, the pursuer. When you are looking for justice, when you don't have money, how do you even get to that stage? So a lot of people are shut out of the justice system because of their financial handicap. People don't get job. If your landlord drive you out, you don't get to hire a lawyer. How you will feel go retain your rights? So rights must also not be priced out of the rich of the poor. But those are issues that so many people don't understand. But even the rich or those who are comfortable with the middle class, the system is rigged against them because to get justice for this country, even for clear cases, you need 2 sets of lawyers. The ones who know law and the one who know the judge.
The one we know law, the one we know the judge.
Yeah, exactly. And most likely the one who will give you this thing, and the one we know the judge. Yes.
All right, Chino, thank you very much, my brother. I hope so.
But he also asked about youth.
Okay.
All our supporters, campaign people, they all. In fact, our party, we don't get rid of youth leader because it's like oxymoron. When youth day for your party, why you go get youth leader again? Now only youth full the place now. We also got rid of women leader because we don't get man leader. That one are discrimination against women. Nigeria is the only country where I go to where they see Minister of Women Affairs. Why? Everybody now citizen, we're all equal. Why should we create a discriminatory ministry when we don't get Minister of Man Affairs?
Yes, so Chino, what's the level? Oh, no more question, no more question. No time. We did press on time now. Thank you very much, Chino. Yeah, you too much.
The other thing just want justice.
All right, so I can just finalize. Let's just finalize. What's after this next
make your pikin get medical. Make my pikin get medical. Make your room good. Make my room good.
Okay, that woman, Abi. Have I?
This is the guy to go for. Like in talk, the other people know.
I think her question was still on the
this guy live in comfort zone.
Good morning. Vote buying.
Yeah.
Good morning, man. How are you this morning?
How to defeat the body bag.
Yeah, you're trying to use Lagos.
Yes, and I was trying to use Lagos before. Yes.
When something correct, make we talk am. When it correct, you go see am. This one correct.
That's call finish.
Yes.
Okay.
And then wrap up from there.
Now we own be this so correct, I feel. Now we own be this so. Now we own correct, I feel. Now we own be this so. Now we own correct, I
Good morning.
Good morning, Comrade Sowore.
Good morning, man. How are you this morning?
It's
It's Friday.
and then we just come back so that I can continue.
Thank you.
Yes, I want to ask you a question.
Right.
And this question has been bothering my mind. How are we going to deal with all this money back? Causing trouble, this corrupted people, causing trouble up and down, using their money to buy our food. How do you think you're going to cope them? Because in Nigeria there is a law and law is not obeyed. That's one question. Recently we saw that the young people want to go and vote. They came here at the other side and get away with the machine and all that, and using all the materials that using to register people, voters. And nothing is tied up to today. And you can see that there are votes falling up and down, Lagos falling down, votes in Abuja and Abuja, Lagos. Can you clear the air for us? Thank you.
Like I use Lagos as an example. The problem with Lagos gets, it can be. Yeah, so as that question be, so Lagos, imagine where they take defeat themselves for parties in governorship election for Lagos has never reached 1 million before. But the problem is, say, the people we supposed to vote on, say, Lekki, Ajah side, they're over, like between Lekki, Victoria Land, Ikoyi, Ajah, and all these axes, they did over 2 million voters, but they don't vote. As long as people know they vote, you know if you defeat all these landlords. And I hope that in 2023, people will vote everywhere. Because if they see plenty people for outside on election day, even all the thugs self, they go hide. Yes, because the people they call Agberu, Thug, all those people, they don't get monopoly of violence. If people come out, it just be like the parable where they talk, say, if one person they feed plenty people, they go tire. But if everybody feed one person, it go bust.
It go bust.
Now the way I look at, let people come out. Let's determine that this time around we are coming out. Let every polling booth, polling unit be filled up to the brim, and you will see the immediate result. By 12 noon, so people go down the entire plane, they come up from this country.
Okay, so I think we'll use this just to round up. I say I would like make you clear that talk when you talk. You use landlord now, describe them now. So it means that you make a statement like, say, as we get landlords, we get some caretakers.
Yes, caretakers.
Waiting for front. So in case landlord no win, caretakers if you win.
Yes.
So we just want to make you talk them clearly.
Yes. So we had to talk in this election.
Yes.
The way we see them. Say the big two parties don't discover, say they're not that popular anymore. People don't want them. What we can't discover? Find out, we say they can't go put one horse inside the system. We go confuse people. But the person or the groups not see their person. You understand? But the way they present them, like say, this one will be our boss. The person present and say, I don't know all these people before. We want to change the country from them. We want to, they are old, but not sit them there, inside for back. They conjoin for Nyash, conjoin twins. We have to look out for that as well, because otherwise, if you vote for,
the person a candidate.
I beg, I like me you
because
spell them out because we speak in
like make everything because the youth now don't want anything sugarcoating.
Let's open everything, please.
Which party and which
candidate? Name of the candidate.
Say
now ask me.
Now we ask.
No contact say later.
No. Now we ask. We ask the question.
The person, a Labour Party candidate, Obi, Peter Obi. Now Atiku. PDP then they. You understand? And as Atiku discover, say, if he win, people don't like her. And they bring her. In the party before he can go join Labour Party. Everybody wait there for that sister. That's still PDP.
So Labour Party.
The people will go bring them out. Listen, I should be now you won't hear.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, the owners of Nigeria where they support them. Obasanjo, Babangida, all of them are PDP chieftains. Are you getting my point now? The first party we joined in 2003 na PDP. It can't go join ABGA. After ABGA, it can't go back to PDP. In fact, for 3 years, most people don't know saying be the chief economic advisor to Jonathan. For 3 years, yes. So from
what time, from what year to what year?
Around that kind, 2013, 2014 to 2015, was chief economic advisor to the Jonathan regime. In fact, during the period where they carry Boko Haram money they share in day for inside government, but as an advisor to the period where we sell oil most and they steal money pass, Gaima they inside the system there as an economic advisor. Now after they can't discover say no fee, follow them, do the game when they want to do for PDP. Now they come up from PDP, can't enter Labour Party. But the way people they process and they don't understand say this one again. I mean you understand? Say now serious underground game now they play. So that they go full young people particularly because they know say young people after NSAS in particular they agitated for change. I've said it before, said NSAS no fear end for NSAS. It will lead to something else. And whether we like it or not, if this election don't produce the result the way young people want, it will still lead to another thing again. Ultimately, Nigeria they head in the direction of revolution. Yes, and Nigeria cannot escape it because people are sick and tired of the system. The system would have to tip over at the time. That one is natural and scientific. So when they go out there, that's why some of the guys when they talk, say the guy we called the other time, I know when they go because people don't, their conscience on the day pricks. Are we doing the right thing? But they don't want make you they talk about them. They say, stick to your program. Waiting the program. Already, I don't put out program. I don't simplify it. But we must also speak to the deceit of the system. Because now that deception, now I make programs, not they work. There's no program that can work on its own. There's no institution that can work on its own. They must work based on the credibility, the competence, and the character of the people where they operate the system. But this is not to say that the other people are not bad though. Hear that from me. The Jagaban waiting for Lagos landlord, that one even worse pass. Atiku, worse pass. All of them be thief.
Okay. But we just leave out here we take close shop on top this talk the matter like this. So one salute our current guest Omoyele Sowore say he come through like this. Thank you very much for honoring the invitation. And if you still want to chime in on top of this one, if you still calling on top of the phone line 0700-1043-1043, or you send us message on top WhatsApp. Wait to be your take for Inside Youth in Politics. Thank you very much. Better music they come through. Electricity from Fields and the video.